Oh yeah, I don't care.
Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Taylor. I have my little helper over here to press the start and go button. So I'll try not to push this again. So what I'm going to show you today, it's actually a pretty basic quick meal. We have 2 sweet potatoes. If you have a bigger family, use more. And what I have here is I have a good sized handful of garlic. So about 6 garlic, and they're a larger size, so that's perfect. And I already peeled them. They weren't peeled when I bought them. Never buy peeled garlic, it doesn't taste as good. Okay, so my sweet potato. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chop the end off, because I don't want these in here. But I'm not gonna waste these, I'm gonna put these in the compost, and they were getting a little brown anyways. Okay, so then I'll cut both ends. I'll flop those there. And what I have here is a mandolin. Now, if you don't have one of these, they're amazing. And this is coming from somebody who always tried to chop things with a knife instead of using a mandolin for really thin slices. So I'm going to show you what this is going to do. I'm going to go this way so you can see. You just go like this. Now, you really do have to watch your fingers when you get to the lower part. And a sweet potato and any type of potato is going to be harder to do this. So just be careful. Don't cut yourself. We have done that. But it's great. If you don't want to sit there and do thin slices for a long time, or maybe you're not an experienced cutter, this is brilliant. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. They're super thin. I'm going to actually walk up and show you. So they're a really nice size. Okay, so we're going to mandolin the rest of these, and we're going to put this just right here to the side. And all we do is we take this and we go like this. We just keep mandolin the whole thing. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit. And this is also quicker than trying to cut with a knife. So if you're in a hurry and all you have to do is just throw it in the oven, then just continue on with your day while you wait. Now when you get to the end, you have 2 options. One, you can cut it up, or you can do smaller, thinner slices like this. They're just not going to be the really pretty round. So I like to try to put those in the middle, so that way it looks really pretty on top. Okay, so we're going to just finish up here. Alright, we're almost done with that. Okay, the next thing that I would do, take your olive oil. I have extra virgin olive oil. This is my favorite kind of oil to use. And all you're going to do is just go on the bottom of the pan. You can use your hands, or you can use one of these nifty tools. And you just go all the way on the bottom and just go all the way around. And then the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of roughly chop the garlic. It's not going to be in any perfect thing. So just cut it as thin as you want. You know, even cut just a little bit more. It doesn't need to be pretty, but that way you can drizzle just a little bit on every piece. Alright, so we're almost done chopping the garlic. And you can also use the mandolin for this too, but I find it easier to chop it than use the mandolin because towards the end it doesn't have that pretty shape. Alright, and you can always smell garlic. We're one of the crazy people that we actually like the smell of garlic. Unless you eat it raw, then it doesn't smell good. Alright, so we almost got that all chopped up. Okay, then I'm just going to mincely take the knife on top. I just want really thin, roughly chopped pieces. Take that. And now we get to the fun part. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take this oil, and we're going to go ahead and line this up on the bottom. I'm going to do it this way so you can see first. And all you do is you just go around the whole thing. It's going to be really beautiful. And it doesn't need to be exact, but get it a little precise in the beginning. Okay, so then what we're going to do once this whole bottom is covered, we're going to take some of these loose pieces too, put those there, because we don't want to waste these. You just want to use it where nobody sees them. Alright, and then we're going to take some of this garlic and we're just going to drizzle right on top. That's all. So let me just continue doing that process. You just keep going around and around. in the same process, and all you do is just drizzle just a little bit more. And in between some of them, you also want to add just a little bit more oil. You just want to brush it right on top. So I'm just going to take my oil. I have a crease in my cutting board, and I'm just going to drizzle just a little bit there. And I'm just going to go all over the top, just so it has a nice flavor. And now that we've done that part, we're going to take our salt. We're going to take a pinch, and we're just going to go right over the top. About 2 pinches, just for this first one. We're going to take our garlic, and we're going to go over. And then we're going to just repeat this whole process all the way to the end. So we'll go ahead and speed this up. And really, this only takes about 5 minutes to do this whole thing. So that's not a long meal for you to prepare. Alright, so go right on top, just hold it. Take your garlic again, drizzle over the top, and then make sure you get all your small pieces in at this point, because you're almost to the top, and you want it to look really pretty. Okay, so we almost got all those. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and take these big pieces, we're going to go all the way around. Alright, and this is a really quick and healthy dish. You're getting a lot of vitamin A with this dish and the garlic, which is great, especially right now. Okay, and before I put anything else, I just want to drizzle one more time. Alright, so let's drizzle all this top. If I want to, I can also take the oil and I can just go right on top, just so it'll come out really tasty and beautiful. And then all I have left to do is I take the last bit of garlic and I'm going to go ahead and just toss it on top, just like this. Wipe my hands, they're full of oil. And then I'm going to take a pretty good size of handful and I'm going to just sprinkle on top. And then all this flavor is going to just bake together. All right, I'm going to throw this in the oven and then I'll see you in about 1 hour. All right, I'm back and look what I have out of the oven. I have the sweet potato right here. So you can see it really does shrink a lot. So that's why if it's for a big family, make sure that you use a significant amount of sweet potatoes. But this was more kind of a side dish for the rest of our meal. So we didn't need something too big. I'm gonna just take this one right off the top. And the top is always just a little crunchier, so let me try. Okay, so it's really good. It almost feels like you're eating something that's unhealthy, but it's actually healthy. I mean, you have garlic and sweet potato, a little bit of salt and olive oil. And this is perfect. And one important thing, have your mandolin if you're gonna make this dish. Please subscribe and like this video. Have a good day. Bye.